Hello everyone, welcome to Colourful crochetz. Today we are doing a crocheting vlog. So as you might have saw last week, we started the first week of the striped jumper, but then this Monday I decided I hated it. So I stopped working on it. Then Wednesday I bought more yarn and now we're starting it. So this is still week 2. It's just a different colour palette. As you can see here, I've got the starting of it in black yarn. I'm doing single crochets and it's a double crochet collar. One of the reasons why I hated the original one was the colours. A lot of Germany flag. No diss to Germany. Not my vibe though. And then also the yarns I was using. Scratchy. Gross. And then I chained first 177, and that was way too big for collar. It was falling off my shoulders. So for this version I only chained 50 and it's a lot better. Also apologise if you can hear metal scratching against my teeth. I finally got my second snake bite, but I'll tell you all about that in the video I'll make where we dye my hair back my bright green. Because as you can see in this video, there's like small tufts of my hair visible, and it's gone pretty blonde. But anyway, I don't know, my camera's not focusing, so I'm really sorry about that. I didn't notice I was lost in the sauce. But what we're doing here is we are finishing the last round of black. We do 4 black, 4 brown, over and over and over again, until, you know, finished it. I'm going to have to buy more yarn. I only bought 4 because there was only 4 available. And it was either between making it black and brown or black and yellow. I'm not looking like a bumblebee. Or black and green, but the green yarn had some wool in it. My body reacts bad to wool, so I did brown. I'm trying to show you here the double crochet collar. And the fact that I'm doing single crochets. I'm showing you I'm using a 4.5 hook. I did not take into consideration that you wouldn't be able to actually see it, but I stopped using this hook in a second because, as you can see, I keep stopping and starting. This is because it's not an ergonomic hook. I understand why we make hooks handles on, but I think the majority of hooks should have handles on. I shouldn't be scouring for more handles, you know. Anyway, so I think I'm getting round to a corner. I am, and so because I'm doing it single crochet instead of a granny stitch, it's a little bit difficult to do the corners. I do it the same though. A single crochet, start it, chain 3 instead of chain 2 because it's not got all the extra height and thickness of 3 double crochets. And then a single crochet again back in the same spot after the chain of 3, just to make sure that it's all uniform. Here I stopped and I was slowly realising I hate using this hook. There we are. I think I just did a corner. Don't know though. I also showed you before I started doing this the 2 types of yarn. Technically this yarn is actually beige, the brown one. The black one is just black, but the brown one is technically a beige colour, and I won't lie, it did seem dark while I was buying it. However, I don't care. I'm too lost in the sauce to care. And also, you know, maybe it was meant to be black and beige instead, but I'm still going to call it black and brown jumper because, yeah, I found my other 4.5. These yarns are classes of 4. I would say they're more of a 3.5, so me using a 4.5 still makes it for the same realm of thickness, but it also creates quite a few gaps, so it works up a bit quicker. And to make sure it will eventually be, the circumference will be 177, I am doing increases in random spots, just so it will create a nicer flowy texture and more space. And look how fast we're going now that we've got a handle. Wow, I mean, it's impeccable. As you guys probably know if you've watched some of my videos before, I do these voiceovers in one take because I edit on TikTok. I use my phone, TikTok, and my phone's microphone because I lost my actual microphone. And there always comes this part here where I tell you this, and then I tell you that I have no idea what to talk about. This time, I know what to talk about because, well, I'm very interesting like that. I'm really not. So I said earlier, I did my second snake bite. If you are to go on to my other account, Trials Miles, go on TikTok, not YouTube. YouTube really does my quality of videos on Trials Miles disservice. You could see the photo of me after I pierced this lip with the needle still in my face. Obviously there's a trigger warning on the post, but it's like one of them slideshows. The 3 photos I took after, and then the photo with the needle on my face. On YouTube it's literally got like 10 views. On TikTok then, it's got like 300, and I think that's so fun. The Trials Miles account on YouTube where I just post the silly TikToks I make, it gets no views. I'm not even joking. But the Trials Miles TikTok gets so many views. And then Colourful crochetz is the opposite way. The Colourful crochetz TikTok, basically no views. YouTube, so many views, all the views, which thank you so much for. I also have to tell you guys that the week commencing the 17th of August, I will not be posting that much because I will get my first tattoo. 10 AM, 17th of August. Oh my god, I'm so excited. If you also were to go into Trials Miles, you could see what it is going to be. But I will tell you here, I would add the photo in, but I can't because YouTube editing already likes to crash on me enough. We're not testing it today. So, I was hugely into creepypastas as a kid, and there is the Slenderman games where you have to collect all the pages to stop Slenderman trying to kill you. You know, typical horror stuff. And he has a little symbol for the proxies, the children that were creepypastas that he ended up saving from death and or allowing them to die and then resurrecting them to make them into his little minions. Obviously that's what proxy means in this context. And so the symbol is a circle and a cross. And a few people get it tattooed on their wrist or on their thighs. Not me. No. I'm getting it tattooed on my shoulder. Well, not shoulder, my upper arm. I can't get it on my shoulder. I got sunburnt there really bad and it's all scar tissue. So the ink wouldn't stay properly. So I'm getting it on my upper arm. Left one. And I've already paid it all off. And I'm so excited. And I will post a video, like a little YouTube short of it, when I have done it. And be like, guys, look. Wow, I'm so cool. But also, what I'll have to do is, I'll have to put a community post on and be like, obviously, on the 17th. Guys, sorry, can't post many videos this week, / YouTube shorts, because getting a tattoo, don't want to disrupt it while it's healing for the first week too much, so soz. Also this month I am going to post a hair dyeing thing. You'll get a mum reveal. Whoa. Because as you all saw from my last hair dyeing video, I'm not too good at doing it myself. I'm really not. So I've been saying to my mum, can we dye my roots black, dye the ends of my hair black, give me some actual black and green raccoon tails and put some green on it, and can I film it all to put it on the socials? And she was like, yeah, we can do that. So, well, we'll be dyeing the hair. We won't be using directions this time because for some reason that direction didn't stick. We're going back to the basics, the Schwarzkopf Live Vivid Green, the one with the anime on it. Delicious. That is just my green. Sorry about that. Need to yawn. I don't know if anyone else has a hair dye that is like their colour, but my hair colour is Schwarzkopf Live Vivid Green. Don't know why. That's just the correct green. I've tried so many other greens and blues and reds. If I'm dyeing my hair red, Manic Panic Red. Blue, Lead Directions. Green, Schwarzkopf. It's just the way it goes. And honestly, I'm so excited. I will also be re-dyeing my eyebrows. They've grown in crazy. It looks like parts of my eyebrows are floating because obviously I bleached them. They have grown back slightly ginger because of the green left, and I have pretty dark brown eyebrows. So it looks like either the teeny tiny, or in parts where I didn't put the bleach on the hair enough. It looks like there's just random pieces of hair sticking out from nowhere, and it's like, ooh. Oh well. At least I don't need to. Oh, excuse me. At least I won't have to dye my eyebrows black because putting green over brown just makes it darker. Whoa, we're on the brown. I think I'll frog this bit in a second. Oh. No, we already did the frogging. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I already posted this on TikTok. I am planning eventually, not now. I'm not gonna start nothing big now because I'm trying to get myself some wearables for autumn. But what I'm planning on doing, probably the end of this year, is start selling lined granny square bags where it'll be 10" by 10" granny squares, 3 of them, and I'll make it like a triangle shape, so it'll be and a strap and lining it and adding something that will fasten, maybe like a nice button, and selling those on Vinted. And I'm also planning on selling like love heart keychains and keychains that are just teeny tiny granny squares too. So keep them eyes peeled. You might have also seen that I did delete all the scrunchies from our Vinted. Low-key, I generally thought to myself, they're not to the quality I can make them now, so I got rid of them all and I will slowly start making them back. In other news, I will look at that, look at all the colour. Wow, so cute. In other news, if a yarn I am using is originally made by Hobby, I will no longer be telling you all that. I will be saying it's from Vinted, along with any yarn I do get from Vinted. Just because Hobby has tripled down on the AI use and the fact that they are now sending money to American MAGA organisations. I think that's revolting, disgusting, and why would a European yarn brand need to do that? They don't. So, yeah. If something is originally from the website Hobby, I won't tell you guys about it, because I won't be thinking about it. High key. If you, really wanted to know, you could always just, do the Google Lens thing on the video. I'll be telling you the name on the label of the yarn, so, If it was hobby tea time, I'll be telling you it's tea time, and then I'll be saying from Vinted. And yeah, just because I don't want people to go onto the hobby website. High key. I was doing a little investigation a few days ago, also on the incognito tab. So many of the old yarns now have AI photos. Like, you can tell these photos where it's like a white screen in the yarn. That's not real. They probably photoshopped over the AI to make sure that the labels are correct, but the yarn does not look correct at all. It's either got way too many plies in it, not enough, and it's overly sharp or overly fuzzy, and it's like, I've used some of these yarns before. What is going on? So yeah, no longer, after today, won't be mentioning a hobby ever again on this channel, because ew. And I am hoping to finally do what I was gonna do, where I do what's it like to order from the warehouse video, because I've never ordered from there and I want to get some yarn. I want to get the Karen Simply Soft yarn, because we don't have that in many places over here in the UK. And so if I'm wondering that, other people might be wondering that, so I'll walk you all through it. And then I feel there was something else I was gonna say. No clue there. Oh, I think I might be doing a video soon where I go through my whip timeline. Am I gonna try to finish it or frog it? I don't know though, because I kinda hate those videos. High key. I think those videos are annoying. But who knows? I might just sell out. Wow. Also, thank you all for almost 200 subscribers. When we do hit 200 subscribers, I will be doing a huge live stream, like a 2-hour one, if my phone will allow it without dying on me. And who knows? I might eat cake on live stream fuel. I might put some party hats on some yarn and make it so it's a little tea party. This is the flaw of doing this in all one take. After I post it, I will get a million ideas in my head of what I should have said, and I'll be like, what? That's so rude. Oh, if you wanted to know what the kind of jumper this is going to be, if you type in crochet raglan yoke onto Pinterest and diagram, it'll be a square that is meant to be granny stripe, but high key, you can ignore that and do whatever stitch you want. Your free will. And then if you use that as a basis, you can legit do anything. And you can also find underneath those kinds of posts how many you should chain for what size. So I'm a 3XL. To get a 3XL jumper, you meant to chain 177. I'm not that 3XL, so I did what they said for 2XL. 150. It's like 50 for small childs, 99 for small, 130 for large, and then so on and so forth. Which honestly, I find pretty fun. But yeah, I now have generally nothing to talk about. So I am going to end the voiceover here now and enjoy watching me crochet in silence, people. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope if you did like it, you will consider liking or subscribing, because it means a lot, and I want to hope